How do you buy a house before selling your current home? You know, it's a question that comes up a lot, but we're going to go through the top 3 strategies on how you can actually purchase a home before you sell your existing home. Here's the concern. You want or need your money from the sale of your home to make the next purchase. Let's just assume that's the case, because there are people that can financially and comfortably purchase their next home without the proceeds from their existing home. So we're going to forget about those people because they're financially strong enough to do that. And they already know that. So this is for you. You have a home, you have equity in a home, and you would need that equity out to comfortably be able to purchase that next home. What do you do? One strategy is you make an offer on your next home contingent on you selling your existing home. It is the one strategy that is not working in a market when it's really more of a seller's market than a buyer's market, and I'll tell you why. In markets where a lot of sellers are often getting offers within the first few days of putting their home on the market, or they get the benefit of getting 2 or 3 or 4 offers on it, and you walk in and say, hey, I'll buy your home as soon as I sell my house. And another buyer walks in and says, I'll buy your home right now. Which offer is that seller going to take? Assuming they're about the same price, they're always going to take the one that's ready to go. It's just less risky for them to do that, and they know that their deal is likely to close. And they have no idea if you're going to price your home correctly, when your home's going to sell. They don't know you, they don't know your home. So it's a very challenging way, but it does work in markets where sellers are having trouble selling their home and they're just happy that someone wants to try to buy their home, and they would consider a buyer contingent. Strategy number 2, using third-party companies that will allow you to pull out equity out of your existing home and then work with a lender who will allow you to purchase the new home and not count the debt that you have on the existing home. Now, this is a great way to go out and beat out those buyers that are trying to be contingent on selling their home and win in the offer negotiations. You may be able to negotiate a better price on the purchase of your home if you use this strategy, because the seller knows you're committed, you're buying the home no matter what. So you have a third-party company, and there are several that we personally work with that will give you equity in your existing home right now for your down payment, and lenders that will loan you for your new purchase even though you own an existing home. This is a great strategy to be able to move to that position. Here's a third strategy. It's a very risky strategy, but you make an offer on the home that you want to buy, not contingent on selling your home, but you allow enough time for your contingency period, if you know what contingency periods are, to be able to get your home on the market, get it sold, and get it in a position that you believe the equity from your other home is going to come to you in time so you can close. Why is this risky? Well, first of all, you're making an offer not contingent on the sale of your home when in fact you actually need the money from the sale of your home. If you get far enough along in your purchase transaction and your home doesn't sell or it falls out, your deposit you put on that home could be at risk, and you could lose that deposit to the seller for not performing. So it is a risky version. Not a lot of people choose that, but it does happen. I just wanted to make you aware that that is the option. And a quick review. Number 1, make an offer contingent on your home selling. It's the toughest way to get an offer accepted, but it is an option. Number 2, use a third-party equity company that will allow you to pull equity out of your home early. And number 3, just take the risk, purchase it with a non-contingency of the sale of your home, and just hope everything works out. You have a unique situation and you want to ask a question, no obligation. Feel free to reach out to us. Happy to answer any questions you have about getting to your next home without the sale of your existing home.